Students, today you will learn about Hispanic Heritage Month so that you can understand how America has been influenced by Hispanic and Latin people. I know that you have learned this when you can explain why we celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month and have answered the exit ticket. So, what is Hispanic Heritage Month? Well, it's the month where we celebrate Hispanics and Latin Americans who have contributed and influenced America's history, culture, and even achievements. September 15 is the Day of Independence for 5 Latin American countries: Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, and Nicaragua. In addition, Mexico and Chile celebrate their Independence Days on September 16 and September 18. Take a peek to the right at the Latin American countries. These countries are south of the United States. I often wonder, what is the difference between Latino or Hispanic? Well, Hispanics refer to people who speak Spanish and are from Spanish-speaking populations. Latino refers to people who are from or descended from people from Latin America. The U.S. Hispanic population reached 60.6 million in 2019. Here are a few of the many notable Hispanics who have contributed and influenced America's history, culture, and achievements. Does she look familiar? If you guessed Frida Kahlo, you were right. Frida Kahlo was a Mexican painter known for her many portraits, self-portraits, and works inspired by the nature and artifacts of Mexico. Elena Ochoa, she was teased in school for liking science, but nothing stopped Elena Ochoa from achieving her dreams of becoming an astronaut. Now she is Dr. Elena Ochoa, the first Hispanic woman to ever go into space. Her family is from Mexico. Wow. This reminds me of our read-aloud book that we've been reading, Lucia the Luchadora. Didn't someone tell her that she couldn't do something? Same thing happened to Ellen Ochoa. But did she listen to them? No, she didn't. She went on and achieved her dreams of being an astronaut. Roberto Clemente was born in Puerto Rico and played baseball for the Pittsburgh Pirates, reaching the 3,000 hits milestone. 3,000 hits. Wow, that's a lot of hits. He once said, if you have a chance to help others and you fail to do so, you're wasting your time on this earth. That's a really strong quote. What does that tell you about him as a person from his words? I think that he seemed like a kind soul that wanted to do good in life. Sonia Maria Sotomayor is an Associate Justice of the Supreme Court of the United States. She was nominated by President Barack Obama. Sotomayor is the first Hispanic and Latina member of the court. Her family is from Puerto Rico. Last but not least, Pablo Picasso. We call him Picasso, but his full name is, please bear with me, because even though I'm Hispanic, I'm not very fluent in Spanish. Pablo Diego Jose Francisco de Paula Juan Nepomuceno María de los Remedios Cipriano de la Santísima Trinidad Ruiz y Picasso. It is 23 words long. Well, he was born in Spain and became a painter, sculptor, printmaker, ceramicist, and theater designer. And all of his talents came all the way from Spain You know, Spain is in Europe, and it has influenced America's history, culture, and achievements. Okay, boys and girls, I hope they enjoyed learning about these Hispanic and Latino people who have influenced American society. An artist, a painter, an astronaut, a professional baseball player, and even a justice of a peace. There are so many people to learn about, so many Hispanic people and Latino people who have influenced America. And there are so many out there right now who are still influencing our society, our community. Walk around Houston and you will see many artwork inspired by Hispanics. Turn and talk and explain to the person next to you, why do we celebrate Hispanic heritage in America? So, how does your family celebrate your heritage? Now, this month we're celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month, but there are so many of your classmates who are from different cultures. How do you celebrate your heritage? If you look at this slide, I added some pictures of how my family does. Christmas time is a very special time for my family, and we celebrate our heritage by continuing our tradition of making tamales. I have made tamales since I was a little girl, and I have taught my daughters how to make tamales, and even my son. We even make buñuelos, which are the sweetest tortillas ever. This is how we continue the tradition and the celebration of our heritage. How do you celebrate your heritage? Okay, kiddos, so for today's assignment, September 24th, you are to complete the Hispanic Heritage Exit Ticket. It is in our social studies lesson, assignments and activities. Don't forget to complete. It's 3 questions and submit it. You do have until Saturday at 11 p.m. to submit this assignment, but I do recommend that you submit it today so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, bye now.